Oh yeah, I got the shoulders out. I can imagine what that first photo looked like.
Watching Catch Me Looking Crazy.
It always catch me looking crazy.
I had held my pose like.
Oh, I wasn't. Yeah, I ain't do that. Hold on, let me share.
Oh, that's cute. I have YouTube playing in the background. I need to pause it. I mean, pause it. On my TV. See, it's on the screen. That was a shoulder.
I knew somebody. I knew somebody was looking at my window.
Who was looking in your window?
Drea Lee. She was like, "Oh, she wearing her off the shoulder sweater." Okay.
Shoulder action.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I see somebody here. Hey, y'all.
Hey, hey.
Welcome.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to Let's Get Real TV. Where did Kiba go?
I'm right here.
All right, who's here? Say hey. Hey, y'all.
Hey everybody, I had to share our Let's Get Real page. Let them know that to tune in right now.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I'm about to try to share too. All right. I may go outside. I'll be right back if I do.
I know that's what I have to do.
I'm scared to go out. Last time I went out, I had to call back in. Hershey Kisses.
And y'all see this little chocolate. Had to represent.
Yeah. You know, today was a really beautiful day outside.
Wasn't it though? You know, I actually thought it because it was so nice earlier. I was like, oh, I'm ready to do the fire pit later on tonight and chill.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, around 7:00, it was freezing. I was like, abort.
I had ate my lunch in my car and it felt good. It just
Yeah, it
felt
was
good.
really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Today my daughter got, oh, I can't say. She told me to be quiet. Y'all will see.
Okay. There's Drea Lee.
Hey, Miss Drea Lee. Hey, Miss Stacy.
Hello.
Oh, and she's gone. And she's back.
I'm back. I tried to come back before, but I couldn't hear nothing. Y'all say something, make sure I can hear y'all.
Hello.
La,
Okay.
la, la, la,
All right.
la,
All right.
la.
All right.
We should do like that commentator should have did in that debate. We should have been like, no, 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 no.
Hey, Yvonne.
Hey, Yvonne.
Hey, Brandis.
Hey, Fran. Hey, Brandis. All right, ladies, y'all ready?
Yes.
Yes. Hello, everyone. Welcome to a brand new episode of Let's Get Real TV. I am your host, Bakiba.
I'm Stacy.
I'm Drea Lee.
All right.
All right. So, we got some great topics for y'all today. And we also got a little game at the end. But what I want to know is, because I see so much that's going on in the world and just through my life and other people as well. So my question is, hey, Diamond. Does your childhood, like the way you grew up, how does that affect like your adulthood and like your relationships and things like that? So that's what I want to know from the viewers, from you guys, and from you and Stacey, Miss Drea Lee. Like, just growing up, and even though you have to be about yours, like past people you've been with, and you like, okay, I could tell, yeah, it was the way you was raised. So how does it affect you guys' lives?
Okay, real quick. Hey, Diamond. Hey, Mama.
Hey, Mama.
Hey,
Mama.
Hey, Ellen.
Hey, Ellen.
Hey,
Auntie Monique.
Hello.
Okay.
So, you know what, Kiba? It's been in my recent years that I realized people were raised so differently. Some were raised off love, and some was raised off survival.
I was gonna say
Yes.
Come on.
It's been in my adult years that I learned that. And me personally, I conflict with people who raised off survival.
Okay.
It's a kind of like a doggy dog relationship. And I mean, I'm not talking about romantic, I'm talking about friendships, just any type of relationship with anybody. They kind of lack compassion and just genuine love. They always think, oh, you try to get something from me, or you out to get me, or your love is not authentic, because every other situation I've been in, I've had to fight for my life and things like that. So it's an extreme difference, and I kind of shy away from people who've been raised off survival, because I was legitimately raised off love.
So what are the signs of somebody raised off survival? What are they? What do you think?
One big one is jumping to conclusions and thinking that you always trying to do something to them. That you're not genuinely being nice to them. It's you got a hidden agenda. Like they're paranoid. And it's it's like, no, I legitimately got your back. I'm not looking for nothing in return, but they think different. They just think differently.
Look at
I agree.
So serious.
Literally. So people who are just joining in, Kiva, can you real quick say the question again?
Hey everybody, let's get real. So the question was, how did like your childhood affect your relationship or just your adulthood in general? So the things that you went through your childhood, has it affected?
So I definitely agree with Stacey. And it's funny, when I was pondering over this question, I definitely thought about it. I definitely was raised with love, in love. And people who were raised in that survival mode, even though I connect with them because I feel like they know the world. So they give a different aspect than I have, because I wasn't raised on the struggle. So it's like something I can learn from them, something that they kind of inspire me, because they hustle to me. They hustle is
now that's
different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that hustle is different. So they inspire me too. But it's just hard sometimes being in a relationship with them, because sometimes you conflict with each other. You know, you bump heads because you're looking at stuff like, you don't got to go that hard with stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Or you don't have to do that. Or why are you letting people treat you like that? Why are you treating me like that? Why are you treating others like that? And it's because sometimes that's what they grew up with. Dog meets dog. What's the saying? You know, they
doggy dog world.
Exactly. Yeah. That's how their mind is. And my mind is different because of the love I believe that I felt as a child. And also, in another aspect, I was thinking, well, how was I raised as a child? You know, how does that affect me in my life when I pondered over this question? And not only was I raised in love, I was spoiled. I was the youngest child. And I was spoiled. And everybody, you know, it don't seem like much, but it did affect me in ways, because sometimes I think stuff is supposed to be given to me or handed to me that I do need to work harder for. You know what I'm saying? That could be one of the negatives that I take from it. It's a bunch of positives, but that's one of the negatives when I look at stuff. And people always say, I remember I went to a healing class before, and we were going over your childhood, because it does affect how you are now. And I really couldn't think of anything that was like horrible in my childhood. But I think just from me being spoiled, raised in a family where I felt like everything, they had it all together, I expect that now.
Yeah.
I expect for you to come with me already with the full package. And you know what I'm saying? We still got to work to get there. So I have a hard time with that balance act, to tell myself, Andrea, relax. Slow down. Everybody isn't on the level your parents were on when you were per se. You know what I'm saying? So, even though it seems like it wouldn't be a problem, it still comes off sometime with me in relationships as a problem. Because I'll be like, what is y'all problem? Why can't you be together?
And I want to add this too, because I also was thinking about my childhood, and I'm very spoiled as a child and very spoiled now as an adult. But one thing I can say, I was very protected as a child. So when I meet people who weren't protected and they have experienced things that I never did, And so they got put into, I'm on survival mode because I had to protect myself. My parents didn't protect me. You know, the people that should have didn't protect me, and these things happened to me. They think differently.
Oh, wow.
They think very differently. And
Mm.
so yeah, I was very protected, so I can't relate on that level.
I know, like, for me personally, like, my mom was very optimistic about everything. So I just grew up believing that everything was going to work out. Everything is going to work in my favor. It's like, as long as I pray and I believe and I have faith and, you know, things like that. And, you know, I just thought that everybody grew up like that. I thought
Me
that
too.
everybody knew the Lord. Everybody had faith. Everybody said their prayers before they went to bed. And no, I guess that's when I learned about, you know, people who are the opposite of me. You know, people are pessimistic, and it's like, you know, and I know, like, one of the things, like, just growing up, you know, like, when you're in your home is in, you know, when you live in a certain lifestyle, like home, there's certain things like you won't accept. Like, if you watch your father cuss your mom out, or your mama cheat on your daddy or something like that, it's like you grow up like, oh no, ain't no man gonna be hitting on me. I'm not gonna be dating no alcoholic. If you saying, you know what I'm saying? So you, like, these things you watch growing up, you know, like, if you watch your parents faithful in a long marriage or been together, they help one another, like, that's what you want, that's what you embody. You want to grow up and have a spouse who protects you and love, you know, because that's what you saw. So yeah, that's just kind of things that how my childhood has affected me. I saw somebody say trust issues. Yeah, that definitely, you know, the things like you see just like growing up, that can definitely give you trust issues in your adulthood.
And I know I throw temper tantrums. I be telling my friends, like, I nag about, oh, my parents didn't do this and my parents didn't do that. And I had to be telling myself, relax, because I really did have a solid childhood. I grew up in a home where we didn't get lights cut off. You know, things were always paid on time. We had clothes on our back, shoes on our feet. We didn't want anything. So I'd be complaining about the things like, I didn't get this and I didn't get that. I'd be like, girl, shut up. Shut up. Because I really legitimately had a good childhood, and I had a family that they just protected and provided for us. They almost was sheltered. So I be feeling like sometimes, oh my God, I wasn't prepared for life.
Girl, no. I was just, that's funny you should mention that. I was just telling Drea Lita that earlier, just like growing up, I was raised like, okay, you can't wear this, you can't say that, you can't do this. So, you know, I carried that into my adulthood. Like, I don't think until I was like in my late 20s. You know, because of the way I was raised, like, you know, you couldn't be showing your body, you couldn't be doing this and doing things like that. But yeah, and that's how it was with my family. Like, we are very close knit, and we just support one another, and we're there for each other. So that's what I look for. I embody like a friendship, a relationship. You know what I'm saying? I have that same expectation.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I agree, Desi. I was thinking that, as he said, but sometimes when people see and experience negative things, they become the same.
Yeah.
And I was thinking that too when Kiva said, they're the opposite, but sometimes they're the same. And it's like, it's sad because it's like, you like that when you were younger, but it's kind of like strongholds latch on to them.
Yes.
They don't know how to break them. And that is
so true.
That is,
some people watch their parents doing certain things and they grow up, you know, doing the same, being a criminal, things like that, lying, and they grow up doing the same thing that they saw their parents doing. So you're either gonna be like them or the opposite. It's gonna be one or the other.
But the great part about it is I actually know a success story. I know someone that grew up in just pure poverty. Mother was on drugs, saw her get beat. The husband was on drugs, just pure poverty. And he took his upbringing, and when I tell you, he said, I'm not gonna repeat that.
That's right.
And when I tell you, he's one of my favorite people in the world right now. Like, just when I think of like some top people, great people in my life, he's right there. He's right there. And I just be like, he didn't let what he was exposed to growing up dictate who he became as a man. And I said, that's the great part about it. Yeah. But it doesn't always happen like that, and it's sad.
Yeah, some people use it as an excuse. Well, I grew up and I didn't have this. They adapt that mentality.
Yeah.
I grew up, my father, he was in and out of jail. What you expect from me? So that doesn't kind of make you think, though, like versus your friend who said, I'm not going to do this, versus someone else who adapts that mentality and say, I'm going to like do what I saw. Like, I wonder what is it in a person that makes them make those decisions?
Yeah. Yeah. The lack of guidance, I think, is a big one. Lack of guidance. They don't even know where to begin to start over. I really think that.
I can see that.
Somebody said I'm cracking. Sound is cracking. I don't know if it still is or not, but I don't know if to fix it. So let me know, guys.
No.
I can hear a little static.
Yeah, I was hearing slight static.
All right, Desi said they need some counselors in the school because a lot of children now have issues. That's true.
Yes.
A lot of people don't even realize as adults that their childhood really affected them, either in good ways or bad ways. They don't realize it.
Yeah.
They don't.
All right. She said hello from the Philippines.
Hi.
We appreciate you coming.
Yes.
Yeah, but they don't even realize it. And that's part of the problem. If you know what I'm saying, if you don't realize why you are how you are,
that's right.
It's a struggle to fix that or to change that. Or you know what I'm saying? When it's deep in you, sometimes that's hard.
You gotta recognize it though, and that's the thing. Like you said, a lot of people just don't recognize it. And once you recognize it, you can begin to heal and go through counseling and be a better person. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I know people to this day still blaming stuff on their childhood, talking about what their mama didn't do, what their daddy didn't do. Let's be honest, okay. Parenthood did not come with a manual, and even though I think I do everything right as a parent, I'm quite sure when these kids get grown, they're gonna be like, "You ain't peeled the crust off my sandwich." Yeah, it's like you do the best you can.
Yeah, I struggle with that as a parent. Like, am I doing enough? Am I a good mom?
Yes.
Am I doing it right? Because I don't want her to grow up and have issues because of me.
Right.
Yes.
Or because of the situations I inadvertently put her in.
Exactly.
And that's a struggle. And it's a struggle with not only me being a parent, but my life and my lifestyle. Like, I'm a single mom now. I didn't plan for that for my child. I was married when I was doing, I thought I was doing everything right. So now she's in a single mother household and I wasn't raised like that. So I'm like, I'm doing the best I can, and I'm just praying.
Yeah.
I'm saying that I'm doing right. So sometimes as parents, we put our children in situations that we really didn't want to.
Yeah.
We just do the best that we can.
Yeah.
And sometimes kids can, well, they're adults now. They look back and be like, my mama had me in that mess. You know what I'm saying? That's not what she intended. You know what I'm saying? She didn't mean to do that. Or you mean to do that. He had high blood pressure. That's why he was arguing and fighting with your mama all the time.
That's what they blame it on.
It's reasons for something we sometimes never know. And our parents don't share it with us.
Yeah. But do you know, I actually, because I'm so over the top, y'all know I love my baby. I asked him, I say, son, is there anything that I could be doing as your mother that you would like me to do more of or less of? Right. And my baby's so sweet. He'd be like, you're the perfect mom.
I love him.
That's sweet.
He always, his answer never changes. But I ask him that often.
I do. We had a conversation with our kids. It wasn't this year. It was last year. And we were just like, well, actually, I don't know. No, I wasn't present. They had it with their dad, and they were telling their dad like the things that they wanted more out of for him. And I was like, "Oh, good thing I'm doing good."
That's so funny.
Yeah, I talk to my daughter too, but I always still think, she doesn't know now. So they do know certain stuff is wrong, but she doesn't know now exactly what she needs to be a wonderful adult.
Exactly.
Adult, you know what I'm saying? And so it's just sometime in my mind where I'll just be like, oh, I pray. I mean, that's all you can do.
Yeah. That's it.
So I want to ask you guys. Well, did our viewers have any more to say?
She was talking about how the
I thought
parents are getting
Stacey was
younger.
about to read it.
But y'all, I read it in my mind.
Right, you was okay. Let me let her read it. It was a pause in the show, y'all. Okay,
I was reading it in my mind too. Then I was like, okay, let me say it out loud.
it was a blind moment.
Yes,
Yeah.
I was reading it, literally processing it in my brain, like I'm not on this live. That's so
The
funny.
younger parents don't know they babies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That be true too, but back
Yeah.
in the day, they had them young too. So it's just parenting, period.
Uh-huh.
But I
growing pains.
young and
Yeah.
old, we all struggling.
Yeah. Mhm.
Tell the story.
So I want to ask y'all this. So switching the subject just a little bit. Well, we're talking about relationships. So do you ladies think, and the viewers, do you all think that once you've ended a romantic relationship with someone, can you continue to be friends?
Just friends?
Just friends, just platonic friends. But y'all have a thick history. Y'all were together, you were intimate and all of that. The relationship ended, and moving forward, do you think it's possible to be platonic friends with someone after you've already crossed the line?
I think so. I don't see, because I know people who have been in a relationship with platonic before, and now they're just friends. They actually have like businesses and things together like that, and they went on and started new relationships and marriages. I think the problem comes in is when they the new relationship, they be like, oh, what's such and such, and they be like, oh, I used to date her. That wall kind of comes up for their spouse or other boyfriend or girlfriend. But I think you can, but I think you have to be like done and over with them. I don't think you gotta have, you can't still have these lingering feelings. Because then one night, if y'all sitting watching a movie, y'all gonna look at each other, and then next thing you know, it's gonna be out the window. So I think like the feelings, the feelings have to be gone.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be friends with an ex, but people do it.
I definitely think you can have a platonic relationship with someone that you were with before. But like he was said, both of you all have to be completely over each other. If you still have that one person who still has feelings for you, and you moved on and they don't respect that you moved on, that's when the problem comes in.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? And sometimes people look at it as your current partner is just jealous because that was your friend and you used to be with that person and ain't nothing going on. Sometimes your current partner can tell and can sense that she still likes you, or no, he still likes you, and they want more than just friendship. They're settling for the friendship because that's all you're willing to get right now, but they want more. So I think sometimes I don't know, it's kind of different, especially I think for men. Sometimes they don't realize that a woman still is harboring feelings for them.
Right.
And they'll tell you, like, no, ain't nothing going on. And you looking like, no, definitely. Definitely is something going on. So, and then they act like they're your friend, or they calling you bro and sis, but they want a whole lot more. Oh, that's my old. I ain't into him. He got somebody else. But I definitely think it's possible.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's possible. Yeah, I think it's possible too. Just definitely with respect and boundaries.
It is.
Yeah. I definitely think it's possible.
Yeah. Can you? So like, do it take years though? Like if you were in love with the person,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Like, do it? Can you freshly be like, okay, we broke up, now we just platonic friends, or do it take a little time? Like I've never been friends with nobody I was just in love with. So you gotta let me know. Have y'all been in that situation? Do it take a while, or can you just jump right back at it?
I think you would have to take a while. Like the feelings don't just die because y'all decided to be friends. You know what I'm saying? I don't think so. I think it would take a while. Like y'all have to build the friendship like y'all built the relationship.
So Desi said, as a married woman, I'm not having her husband with any friends
See?
Ex-friends, period. I'm not mad at you, Desi.
That's what I told you. It's that significant other spouse that's gonna be like, you best friends with your ex. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I'm not mad at you. I think relationships should have their own rules.
Yeah. What was the question? Wait a minute. Hit me with that question again. What did you say? Have we ever what, Drea?
Have you ever been with somebody that you were really in love with and then you became platonic friends with them?
Yes. But I can't lie or stunt and say that sometimes I wonder, will it ever rekindle?
Mm-hmm.
I can't lie. And I'm thinking of someone in particular that I've been friends with for 22 years.
Mm-hmm.
I can't lie and say that sometimes it doesn't cross my mind because I was like deeply in love with this person. So
see what I'm saying? If they came to you, because now you done put the number out there to 22, so you got some friends out there going like, damn, I know them in 19 years, it ain't me. So if that person came to you and was like, you know what, I've been wondering the same thing. I just didn't want to shoot my shot because we did it before and now we're friends. So, and then a relation, dang, so that man.
So, but see, that's why I be like, I don't know, because
don't let your
she still feelings or she wants her, like,
right.
Maybe. And my thing is, if you get, go out and have a little dinner and a little
that's
movie,
what
then
I'm saying.
Somebody might want to go ahead and cross them little boundaries.
Yes.
Because there's a comfortability there.
Right. Exactly. It don't take a lot of hard work.
No.
Because of the history.
You just come right with it because you're comfortable. Like you said, you come right with it. So I'm grabbing on you right now. I'm saying what I need to say right now to make
come on.
I don't have to work for it.
Right.
That's why I'm kind of like, I don't know.
I just got to be honest. Let's get real. So I'm just keeping it real. Like it does cross my mind.
Or a significant other be best friends with their ex, because you don't know if they ex sitting up there thinking, dang, I wonder.
I see you not that happy with her. What she do for you?
Now that's crossing boundaries. Tell
me what she did. Come on over.
Wait a minute.
Come on over and tell me what she did.
Oh, you wrong. You wrong.
I already know. I know you. I know you better than anybody.
Is that what you're saying?
That ain't what I'm saying.
Right.
That's what they say.
No, that ain't what I'm saying. Because I believe in respecting people in their relationships.
Mm-hmm.
So I actually had a situation too where I was friends with someone, and they were my ex, and their spouse said, "I'm uncomfortable with y'all friendship."
Yeah.
And so we didn't talk for like 5 years.
Yeah. Is he still the spouse?
No.
Mm.
No.
Now y'all talk.
Huh?
So now y'all talk?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
We could be friends again now.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, but I had never did anything to cross that boundary. But I bet you that spouse could sense like she knows him more than I know him. Yeah. And it might have been some sense of insecurity or jealousy, or she could have been right. But I definitely know I wasn't doing anything to cross any boundaries. I respected.
Trust me, the wife, the girlfriend is looking at both of y'all in the room together. When you enter the room,
we didn't hang out. We just talked on the phone.
She is watching how you watch her walk through the door. If she say she's thirsty, she watching if you jumping up to get her glass. Like, yeah, they watch her.
Okay, I have a little game to play. And our viewers are a little quiet today, so I need y'all to jump on in and play this game with us. Let us know. Okay, never have I ever. Have y'all played this before?
No.
Like on Facebook when they say count the numbers, but never like in person.
Okay, y'all never played it with drinks?
No.
You play with drinks?
So you take a shot if you haven't did it before? I mean, you take a shot if you have did it before.
Okay.
So never have I ever had wine.
So we would drink.
Mm-hmm.
We would drink.
Okay.
So y'all got a glass? Y'all got a glass?
Yes, I'm ready.
Yes.
And if you want to
Okay.
pass, just say pass.
Oh, okay. So let me tell our viewers, just because we say pass does not mean
Right.
we did it.
That's not admission.
That's
That
our
is
that's
not
our
admission.
disclaimer.
Yes.
That don't mean we did it. Going with Ann.
Okay, and then also too, respecting people's relationships and families and everything else. If we say we have, that does not mean with our current partner.
Okay.
Or it could mean just with our current partner. Okay. So we're not gonna mess that up with our relationship.
That's right.
We are all grown, had a past, so we just want to put that out
Yeah.
there.
That's right.
Recorded.
Okay.
All right. Never have I ever, and if you have,
You drink.
never
Okay.
have I ever cheated on a partner. I was choking my damn self. Okay.
You naughty, naughty girl.
Okay. In my 38 years, y'all. Okay. So Desi said, explain again. So Desi, get a drink, boo. If you have done any of the stuff we have did, instead of drinking a drink, put a thumbs up in the caption or give us an emoji. If you have done it, give us an emoji. Everybody, give us an emoji if y'all play along. Never have I ever gone skinny dipping. Never have I ever fake. Okay.
Naughty girl.
Never have I ever fake sick from work.
Definitely.
Never have I ever cheated on a test. Okay, never have I ever marched in a protest. That is something I want to do, but I haven't.
Yeah, I haven't.
Okay. Never have I ever overdraft my bank account. Eating someone else's lunch in the office fridge.
I ain't doing that.
But I will take like their salad dressings and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, get some of that cream that they put
Okay. Play poker. That'd be fun to do.
Oh, keeper.
I love it.
Anything nude, I'm with it.
But does it have to be poker?
Let's broaden it like
Okay.
you should broaden it like strip spades, strip Uno, domino.
Strip anything, huh?
Yeah, strip any type of game. There you go, Stacey. Drink up.
Okay, never have I ever smoked a joint. Never have I ever peed in the pool. Never have I ever tried hard drugs.
What's hard drugs?
Something harder than the joint.
Oh.
You ever popped a pill, Stacey?
Never have I ever fallen asleep in public. Okay. Falling asleep at work. Kiba, you better drink.
Wait, I might be drinking too fast.
Okay. Lied on my resume.
Wait.
I don't think I. Drunk dialed my ex. Not the most recent one. I ain't. Okay. Say drop acid. I'm not even sure what's drop.
Oh, no.
I don't know. I don't understand.
I don't know nothing about that.
Had a one night stand. All right, I see y'all in the comments with your emojis. Read a partner's text messages. Read a partner's emails. Yeah, I've done it.
I think so.
Been hospitalized for something other than giving birth or being born. Sang in public.
Sang?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Sent a stranger a drink. I see y'all emojis. Lied about my income.
No, I said I made less. You know, you got to say you made less to get some public assistance.
Period.
I have done
Period.
that.
Period.
I don't even work.
Girl, tell a story. I live with my mama.
Hello. And she make me pay rent. These my fake receipts.
Tell the story.
Been nude in public.
Ooh. I want to know.
Dated or hooked up with someone 10 years older than me. Convinced a friend to dump a partner.
Nah, that ain't my personality. You look like you want to drink, Miss Drilly.
I think she should. I think she should.
Wait, Stacy, she told me
I have never tried to convince nobody to dump no.
I don't know.
Her spirits.
Her spirit man told you.
Yes.
Put my spirit man in.
Okay, drinking for the spirit man, girl. One for the spirit man.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna end it there. That was cute and that was fun. I see y'all emojis. That's funny. Thank you, everybody, for being along. All right, y'all. So let's wrap it up. I hope that everybody enjoyed today's Let's Get Real TV. I had a fun time talking to you all and see you ladies, Stacy and Bakiba.
Yes.
I miss you too. Oh, wait, one more thing. I want to tell everybody, if you haven't registered to vote already, go register to vote. It is very, very important. Also, like, share,
Subscribe.
please subscribe to our YouTube page. What's it called, ladies?
Let's Get Real TV.
That's what it's called.
Yeah, and we're on there right now live. And I know because we're here, some people don't go over to YouTube, but
Yeah.
if you can do both, so go over to YouTube and check us out and just let it play for a second, even if you already watched it. Play. So we can get views over there. Also share. So people aren't live with us right now can watch it on YouTube later. We appreciate it.
And two, any questions you all have that you want us to talk about on Let's Get Real TV, no subject is off limits. Inbox the Let's Get Real TV Facebook page.
Yes.
We will not share who asked. We just will talk about the subject.
Yep, we say no names.
We know. Or you could DM us in our Instagram page.
Yeah.
Yes.
You sure can. All right, that was some of the emojis people was giving. See, they was giving.
All right.
All right, ladies. Until next time. Tune in next time for Let's Get Real TV. Bye.
Yes.
Cheers, ladies.